Is everybody ready?
Woo!
Yeah! That's what I like to hear.
Mustang TV! I'm Lee, and I'm starting with the cover here for the movie. This is the Whatever Show with Donnie Vagrant, tonight's guests are Jules, Mr. Dog Medicine, and Mommy Cigarettes. And now, here's Donnie!
Don't fuck with my TV, I'm gonna kill myself. Now it's fiction, but it's psychiatric. Oh, ain't right down for me, I know, but you know I'll kill myself. Let me talk to Dr. Craner Hills.
What's up, Rosanna Chapel? Thank you all. Thank you. Donnie Cigarettes for the wonderful intro. And so I never thought I'd actually say this, but welcome to the first episode of my talk show. Even if this fails miserably, I still did an episode of a talk show. And I look so handsome doing it, right?
Yeah!
Now, for, somebody say fallen angel, fuck yeah. So the thing is, in case you don't know, because there's a lot of people we talk to that were like, the what, was who? I don't know who that is. You may know me from Partners and Pals podcast. Woo! Or maybe you knew me from The Response. But now, you know me from the mother effing whatever show. I didn't know if I should say, but motherfucking whatever show. So this is weird as shit. This is awesome. Everybody's here. Nobody's using my chairs. I noticed that. I brought chairs from home, and I was like gonna I thought I would really treat somebody by being like, hey, you're in my chairs that I brought. I'm the host, so you should feel special.
Do people use them at your house?
They smell weird! They use them at my well, don't judge me.
In your first episode, it's a rerun.
We're ready for syndication!
Yes! So everybody's here that gets to see how the sausage is made. I like that. And then the people at home, y'all have no idea the stress that we went through. But this is gonna be awesome. Woo! We're gonna have fun tonight. So many awesome guests.
Yeah!
And I got in like the Rosanna Chapel. Like, are you all like getting this? Like, this is fucking like the coolest spot in the world.
Bam!
And I got Mommy Cigarettes. Woo! I really wanted them as the first band because I needed like a band to match my white trashness. And who else? Who else would fit? But you all.
Fuck you.
I heard drummers aren't supposed to talk on the show. Did you not tell him that the drummers aren't allowed to like interact with me?
He doesn't even have a mic.
What a nerd.
No mic.
I promised him a royalty, he could at least take his shirt off.
Fine with that.
Alright.
It's like a $12 check.
$12 check.
$6 a nipple.
Alright, I'll sign it, baby. I'll sign it.
Even better.
So I think I'm gonna walk to the desk. I'm gonna walk to the desk. Let's get to the desk segment. This is a new show, and which means that I have to come up with new stuff. You know how fucking hard that is, you all? But it's okay, because it's not just me. There's stuff I need to talk about, though. And important news, like, with the political climate right now, you'd think that I would be talking about a lot of stuff going on with just this country. But R-Truth got released from WWE, and... Right, like, this is... First things first, why? I heard that he got offered money, but it wasn't enough. And how could you not give R-Truth enough money? And it bothered me so much that, so you all know that I have a man on the street, right? Down the street! And so, it was so important to me that I sent my man on the street. Down the street! To not only ask people about that, but to ask them about me, and no one knows who I am. Like, the general public doesn't know who I am.
What?
Yeah, but I have a talk show, and they're like, I'll watch it.
That's blasphemous!
It is blasphemous. But the R-Truth thing really bothers me. And so, our man on the street went out and asked everybody about R-Truth. So, are y'all okay if I show you our segment called Man on the Street? Down the street! Well, in that case, let's check out my show with Man on the Street. Man on the Street!
What is your take on U of L versus UK?
Cars on top.
Fair enough, fair enough.
My stylist, the easiest way I can put it is probably just the universe.
What's your favorite kind of music? What is your favorite kind of music?
I've been listening to a lot of Led Zeppelin recently.
I'm not surprised with your boots.
I've been doing a freeform lock journey.
It works for you, it really does.
I appreciate it, thank you. I wouldn't trade for anything.
How much for the fans and how much for the jewelry?
Well, the jury started off with the price $5,000.
So have you been a musician for a long time?
About 15 years, actually.
Oh. Are you any good, though?
I actually got to relearn it all because 5 years ago I had cancer and I had to stop.
How do you feel about R-Truth being let go of the WWE at this time?
No comment.
Really?
Right, yeah.
Nothing personal? Off the record?
You know, I think I'd have to speak with my lawyer first before.
Smart move.
I ain't watched wrestling since they got the FL.
Fair enough.
Oh, who's the truth? Is he a wrestler?
He is one of the greatest of all time.
Oh, I don't have any comments on that. I don't really watch wrestling too much.
R-Truth.
Man, truth my dog.
Honestly, I don't like it, being a wrestler myself.
Ah, shit.
So I actually keep up with that. Me and my wife both do.
Do you think you could replace him, or do you think there's no one gonna beat that goat?
No way anybody can replace R-Truth. His comedic genius, his ability in the ring, the way he is, and just how down to earth he is no matter where he's at.
He's a Hall of Famer instantly, right?
Instantly.
Have you heard of the Whenever Show with Donnie Vagrant whatsoever?
No.
Would you ever watch the Whenever Show with Donnie Vagrant?
I have no clue who that is, but I'll put it as a maybe.
Now there is one more question we have to ask you.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of the Whenever Show with Donnie Vagrant?
Mm-mm.
Would you ever want to watch the Whenever Show with Donnie Vagrant?
Yes.
I don't know about live.
But you would watch it?
Possibly.
Well, that's all we need to hear. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
Everybody stay humble out there. Treat everybody as you want to be treated. And just know, with peace, the world can be a better place.
Goddamn words of fucking freedom right there.
Cute. Welcome back, everybody. Our next guest has been like, if you've ever been to anything drag in Louisville, you definitely have seen them. So amazing. Please give it up for my next guest, my first guest, Jules.
I'm a party girl. I'm a party girl. I'm a party girl. I'm a party girl. She likes to party every night and day. She likes to party singing, hey, 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 hey. I'm a party girl. I'm a party girl. I'm a party girl. I'm a party girl.
Jules, welcome to my first talk show episode.
Well, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I wanted to start off this since it's like a gay thing, a queer thing right now. It's Pride Month, so happy fucking Pride! Yeah. So I thought in spirit of, I love a microphone too. I'm mic'd up too, I think. Here. Am I double mic'd? Double
fisted.
I love it. I mean, I'll do it, baby. I got it. And you said PG-13.
All right, you're right.
We good? We good?
Yeah,
Sound good.
we are good. My mic, I turned it off for a second, but we're good now.
We're good now. I love a good microphone. Anything in front of my face like that. Anyway, so I was talking about that it's Pride Month, and we are just rolled into Pride. So I thought, in essence of really what Pride was, which was a fucking riot. Yeah. That I would give you, Donnie, for your show, the inaugural Happy Pride brick.
Yes.
Kentucky Fried Pride, baby!
I would put this right here and I'm gonna take it home and I'm gonna hold it unless I feel like I need to throw it through something, and I will do it with love and yes.
And with anarchy.
Fuck it. So you were busy as hell right now, right?
Yeah, it is summertime for sure, so Pride is in full swing. And so I have quite a bit of different drag that I do. So I've been a drag performer for over 15 years now. Mama's paid her dues for sure to some degree. But I actually have a show coming up on July 13th. So I don't know if you know your astrology signs or not, but we are getting ready to go into Cancer season. We're Gemini now, but we're rolling into that Cancer season.
I'm a Cancer, so yeah.
Right.
July 10th.
Oh yeah, I got the ribbon on my car.
July 2nd, baby!
All right, another Cancer. See, it's a performance in this as well. This show is called Crab Cakes, and it's put on by the Bizarre Bazaar. It is a burlesque show, and it features all performers who are in the Cancer zodiac sign.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Wait, I do have to know something.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I'm what they might call husky. So you said crab cakes, or is there gonna be crab cakes there too, or?
I mean, superficial crab cakes on the stage, moving back and forth.
Like if I brought some crab cake, can I bring my own?
If you bring your own crab cakes, I'm setting that you're
Yeah,
you're
so
sharing.
good.
Okay, you're fucking sharing. The story of the crab is so sad too. Poor little guy.
So where is this at?
So this will take place at Zanzibar.
Oh.
Yeah. So coming out, it says July 13th to see the Bizarre Bazaar presents the Crab Cake Show, which is featuring again all of those Cancer performers. All the people that are performing that show are all Cancers. So and I've been doing shows with them for a couple years now, and getting my dabble into burlesque. I dabble into masculine presenting drag. I dabble into monster drag. I do a little bit of all scopes of drag. And I
Now
think
monster drag, I want to check out some monster drag because that shit sounds really cool to me. And anything monster in general. Well, wait, not anything that has monster in front of the name. But
you said somebody get him an energy drink.
they're not buying them anymore. Okay, they're canceled. Monster canceled. Lonnie knew.
Shit, I didn't
I'm
know.
more of a Red Bull guy, I get my wings. I get my wings.
Fuck you, Kyle.
I feel like a cop.
I consider myself like the canceled Gestapo. I'm like, that's canceled, and that's canceled. No pasta for you, and no more Panera. Okay, you're all done.
Panera is overrated as hell. I do not care for it, and I never understand.
I like the vulgar display of flour.
Yeah.
It's definitely a bland place.
It is.
They have all those bland seasonings.
Like, if I'm gonna go to a white person restaurant, I want Qdoba. That's all.
It has some seasoning at least.
Yeah,
for
a little
sure.
bit.
Yeah, right. I'm not doing I love my Cracker Barrel guilty pleasures. Give me some biscuits and gravy, baby. Does it look like I miss breakfast? Okay, I know.
It has like country gravy. Yeah.
Do you put jelly on your biscuits and gravy?
Not with the gravy.
No, with the gravy.
At the same damn time.
At the same. It's delicious.
That's biscuit anarchy.
It is. I mean, yes. Which is probably why I do it. They were like, you can't do that. I was like, fucking watch me, okay?
There's no government. There's no Cracker Barrels anymore.
No rules.
We live in a godless country.
Unadulterated rules. But I prefer strawberry on biscuits and gravy, basically.
I do love strawberry. Like, to get Cracker Barrel, I'll put the strawberry jelly on like while I'm waiting for my shit to come out. and I haven't.
You ever tongue it out of the container? You're like,
Oh yeah.
He just eats the
I've been
packets.
doing some things to that container.
He doesn't use his tongue though.
He's done enough Jello shots to know how to use his tongue.
That's I once left a neighborhood party because I had too many Jello shots, and I'm like, there's a lot of kids here, and they don't need to see what Donnie Vagrant looks like on 13 Jello shots. And so, like a gentleman, I left. So, give it up for me for being a gentleman.
Yeah! Man off the street! Man off the street!
What the fuck?
It was man off the street, by the way.
Yes, man off the street. But one more time, but let's give it up for Micah and his man on the street. July 13th, you're buying me crab cakes at Zanzibar.
You're bringing the crab cakes.
Okay.
The original crab cakes. I'm bringing the extra delicious stuff with juicy butter crab. It's gonna be on the stage.
Cakes are butts, Donnie.
I like Zanzibar. We played with you all at Zanzibar. And it was like, I felt so rude because whenever we play with Mommy Cigarettes, I never watch any of the bands. We just all get really drunk together. So it's bad.
Yeah, you went on the heated patio.
I did. And I love the heated patio. And so that's going to be, you just recently did the Star Wars.
Yeah, so I recently did the Star Wars burlesque show that's put on by the Bazaar. So it takes place over Derby weekend, but like my choices were like horses or Star Wars. I was like, fucking Star Wars.
Right.
That's an easy fucking question.
No pony play.
Yeah, so I don't know what they're called, like Ewoks or something.
Chewbacca's pretty close.
It's close enough, right? Close enough. Actually,
it's a gray area. We snore, just us horses.
What was you did the best, had the best Star Wars character play on the name.
So I was Jar Jar Kinks. And I had on my, of course it had to be rhinestone. So on my rhinestone top it said, "Force me." Like, who's the stubby boy? Jar Jar Kinks is 1,000%. But also on the Monster Kick as well too, I produce and run a prelim for a contest called Mix Maniac. Mix Maniac is a genderless monster contest that takes place at Play Dance Bar. It'll be October 12th this year. Doors at 7, opens at 8. Pageant starts at 8, and this is all monster gender non-conforming drag. So this isn't something you've seen before necessarily. This is going to be all the creepy punk rock alternative shit.
Yeah, I'm down for that. October 12th at Play, right?
Yep. This is my 5th year doing it at Play Dance Bar as well too, and so we're 5 years in the making. It's a prelim to National Monster Extreme, and it's a badass fucking time. So come see me the 13th at Zanzibar, and then on October 12th, save the date, come out in your spooky attire, and come get Maniacs with us.
Hell yeah. We're going to be there. I'm going to be there. Woo! July 13th.
12.
Everybody give it up for Jules. Woo! And you know what? Jules is going to join the peanut gallery back here. And we're going to be right back with Fist of the Dog Medicine. Fellas, take us there.
Get to the seat! Get to the seat! Don't make me over!
Hey, if you're like me and you just hate doing dishes, then this video is for you because I have an easy, simple solution that only takes one step to deal with a sink full of dirty dishes. And you know what that is? Throw them in the f***ing garbage. That's right. Don't let something you paid your hard-earned money for cause you any more discomfort, and just throw them in the f***ing garbage. The best part about this simple and easy solution is that it is one step, and that one step is interchangeable. You don't even have to use the garbage. You can throw them down the motherfucking stairs. Kick them out a goddamn window. I don't care. Just get them the f*** out of your house. And I know what you think. Oh, what are people going to think? They see me throwing out dishes.
What are you doing throwing out perfectly good dishes?
Or the nerd that's going to say,
hey, you know, paper plates are what's killing this planet.
Well, you know what? Throw them in the garbage too, because you don't need that kind of negativity. And this simple technique can handle all negativity, not just dirty dishes, and live a happier, better life.
women on TikTok right now, and they're about to come out and do some really fun stuff. Everybody, please give it up for Fist of the Dog Medicine. So, do I just call you Fist? I'll call you Fist. How about Fist? Like, you... Jules, how many people do you hang out with called Fist? Too many.
Please, to you, he's Mr. Dog Medicine.
Mr. Dog Medicine, thank you.
Mr. Fisty Dog Medicine.
Mr. Fisty. Mr. Fisty. Now that is your next persona, right? Mr. Fisty? So what are you... So, wait, hold on. So your whole thing is you have sprayed dog medicine on your hands for how long now?
About 600 days.
Jesus. That's over 2 years about, right? Almost 2 years?
Almost 2 years, yeah.
Can we get a close-up of your calluses here?
Most of
That
this
is
from
insane.
training, but yeah.
Sick nasty.
But you've done that, so you can like break through anything now, right?
Almost, yeah, just about.
So what are you gonna do for us?
Well, I'm not gonna do, I think I'll do 1 or 2 knuckle tricks, but I'm gonna break some pieces of wood over my shin.
You said 1 or 2 knuckle tricks. Like that is something that, never mind. Anyway.
Now, a lot of people,
It's called digit play. Get into it.
I'm gonna apply the
It's all digital.
I'm not opposed. Yeah, everything's digital. What? Where do we go with that? So what are you gonna do for us first? I know you're
gonna apply the dog medicine. A lot of people like the sound, some people hate it, but it's like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh,
and I rub it in.
Yeah.
What's it smell like? It smells like baby powder. Or smelling dog handles or something. Smell it.
I should call her.
Let me smell it. Let me smell it. I mean, it's whatever. It's like, you know, it's like, I feel like I've been in, never mind. I feel like I've smelled that before, but I don't know where. So, what are you going to break and
First thing I'm
where?
going to do is I'm going to teach you guys how to escape from zip ties. Now,
I think this could be another segue.
I know, right.
Now, if you're ever in zip ties, and they're in the front, you want to put your arms up like this, and then bring them across your hips and pull apart across your hips as hard as possible. And that'll break it right up.
Yeah.
It requires no training at all. You could be 100 pounds, no muscle, and you can do it that way. This way's a little bit harder. Can I get someone to can you tie these behind my back?
Luke can do it.
This is a little harder and requires some shoulder strength.
Why does he look like he has a lot of experience on that?
We said that contract that we wouldn't do that to anybody.
Yeah, we signed NDLs.
Nice and tight.
I think it's an NDA.
So I'm going to bust out of these just when they're behind.
Woo!
Yeah!
That boy's strong.
Let's try it. You want to see me break a board over my jaw?
Does that
My
hurt?
head instead. No. That was awesome.
Hell yeah, I'll drink to that.
Yes.
Holy shit.
Now, another cool trick I like to do. This trick was done once by Jackie Chan on another talk show, ironically.
Who was it?
I don't remember.
If it wasn't Johnny or David, it doesn't matter.
Breaking an egg. You can break a board with an egg in your hand by breaking the egg.
No way.
And this is
Yeah! Fake egg! Oh, shit!
Real egg?
Dumbass.
Hey, somebody scoop that up. We're gonna scramble that up for the guests later. I can't feed you guys, but
I want that.
Everyone will split into this scrambled egg tonight.
Waffle House is going to kick
That's our
your ass
name.
for that.
50 cents extra.
Was he breaking my
Break it with your chin. Yes, absolutely.
over here? We are going to break a couple boards over my shin.
Oh, your shin?
Dude.
So wait, is that Mark from Breaking Shit?
This is from kicking a metal baseball bat. Didn't quite work out the way I wanted.
Wow!
But that's okay.
You wanted to.
Yes!
Let's try 2 of them.
2.
For the grand finale, break it on your crotch!
Oh! Shit! Fist of the dog medicine! Oh! Shit! Jules wants the man as a souvenir.
Yeah!
Give it up! So, we are, oh my god, you're on TikTok, right? I'm your Fist of the Dog Medicine?
Yeah.
And, dude, I was looking at, you have like a lot of years, so many more than we do. I mean, you've been doing it longer, but still, it's insane.
Like the dog medicine thing, you know, I found this on the internet. I wanted to know how to make my hands tougher. And then somebody was like, I think it was on Reddit, where he's like, I spray my hands with this dog medicine stuff. And it just came to me, dude, day one, spray dog medicine on my hands to make it tougher. And it was one of those things where you'd be like, what the fuck did he just say? You know, and that's what keeps him around, this and all this crazy stuff right here.
Now, you were actually talked about by, it's somebody that I'm not into.
Theo Vaughn?
Yeah.
Theo Vaughn and Luke Combs talked about me on
Luke Combs, yeah, on the podcast.
And he was like, you gotta check this guy out. His day 600 to spraying dog. That's how he make fun of me and stuff. And he's like, he rubs his nasty ass hands together with this.
It's okay, Luke Combs sucks though, so it's okay. Yeah. He still like give you promo though. And
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's true.
I think one time we opened for Dog Medicine.
Yeah, that band sucks.
Everybody give it up for Fist of the Dog Medicine. You're gonna join us at the Peanut Gallery, and we're gonna be right back with a new song from the new Mommy Cigarettes album. So don't go anywhere. Can I play some commercial, please?
Technical differences. Give me a 4 count at least.
Everybody, Donnie Vagrant. I got the Whenever show tomorrow. This is my friend Shan from Sensations Salon and Spa. Shan, can you please help me not look like this anymore?
I'll do my very best.
I need to look like very approachable and late night talk showish. And I should probably get that cheese off my shirt.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Am I handsome yet?
Okay.
Yep.
Welcome back, everybody!
I felt like a commercial.
Now, they've been an amazing house band all night. And so, either one of you all, are you very familiar with Mommy Cigarettes?
Yes.
Jules is?
No, who is
This is not a huge music guy, but they've been killing it tonight. And now they're about to play a song. I'm wearing their new t-shirt, which is available now. The next song is from their upcoming album, and this isn't it. Please welcome.
It's a pretty good album, though.
The best, house band that's ever been on the show so far. I give you now, off their new album, Mommy Cigarettes!
Start to the Wembley!
cooking that can. Twice quit now.
Hell yeah, brother.
That one was called Skin Job, right? Rick from 5011 Media told me to make sure I ask you guys about that. He said he takes credit for that. Is that correct?
Yeah, he told me a story, and it went to Blade Runner, and he's like, I've never seen Blade Runner, and I was like, well, I've been meaning to write a song about it. So he kind of triggered some fucking little tripwire that I had there for the whole time.
And then you just made a hit out of it, right?
Made a hit. 24 hours. 24 hours from talking to Rick to recording that shit. That's it. 24 hours.
Farm to
And when's the new album coming out, guys?
Oh, fuck you.
No, I don't know. Next month.
Okay, next month.
Probably this year. I'll say probably this year.
This summer.
Probably this summer.
See, you need a good summer album. When I was a teenager, Angel Dust by Faith No More was my summer album. And yeah, so you all can well, bust with Angel Dust.
We can do what?
We can do Angel Dust this summer. Donnie just give us permission.
Alright, yes, they can do
Call him up.
this summer. So, we're
All that motherfucker.
I don't even know which drug Angel Dust
This
is.
is a PG-13 time. Okay, stop talking about Angel Dust. Alright, well, we're gonna be right back with more Whatever Show. Mommies, will you please walk us to the next commercial?
Alright.
Easier said than done.
Which is your pride?
Pretty cool, huh? She's a psycho. And the devil. Mental hospital, okay. He swears to God.
That was quick.
I got swear to
That was
God.
back, everybody.
Deal with that, Donnie.
That's fine. So, I want to thank everybody here and everybody at home for joining us for our first ever Whatever Show. I hope was it entertaining enough? Was I handsome enough?
Oh my
Yeah, look at that. Look at that haircut.
Very South End handsome.
Shut up, haircut.
Who did your hair?
Thank you, Steven. Yes, I want to give a big shout out to Shan at Sensation Studios. That's where you need to go.
Where they at?
Look at this. Right there in Barcelona, right by Old Town Liquors and what have you.
Right across the street from the old Ear Ecstasy?
Right from the...
God rest its soul?
Yes, the amazing Ear Ecstasy. I saw, you pulled my pants down there at a guild show on Halloween night and everyone saw my dongus. So, thank you for
Man, I
that.
did.
You're welcome.
Yeah, more like thank you to the city.
That wasn't
welcome
as
to
good as
the
that
city.
FMB record show.
That's
You
free.
destroyed it.
That's free promo.
That is a regular sheer wizardry haircut.
That's-
And it's sound and sexy. Jamie Presley.
This is a step up from sheer wizardry.
Sure Wizardry ain't got nothing on sensations.
That's right. That's right. So we're gonna go around now. We're getting towards the end of the show. I know it's so sad, but Jules, let's let everybody know where we can find you and where you're gonna be.
July 13th, I will be at Zanzibar. You can come and get some crab cakes. That's the crab cake show. Lick. And then on October 12th, you can find me producing Mixed Maniacs. This is the genderless, non-gender conforming monster contest at Play Dance Bar. That's October 12th. Doors open at 7. Pageant
you don't do a lot of performances, but people can watch you like for hours on TikTok, right? Where can we do that?
You all can follow me at Fist of the Dog Medicine on TikTok. I've got a bunch of episodes. I do a whole bunch of crazy stuff. I ate a hard-boiled egg with a shell on it one time.
Wow!
Get the video! But yeah, I do a lot. I've done a lot of things. Oh, I shattered a ballistic dummy skull with boxing gloves. I did this twice.
Damn.
Yeah, the only person that's ever done it. That's the one thing that only I've ever done. But check it out. Fist of the Dog Medicine on TikTok.
Yeah! There's a video with you and Watermelon that is pretty fucking cool. I like that. Mommy cigarettes.
Say less.
You guys have. They have new T-shirts. And they have a new album. When are you guys playing again? And when can everybody come and dance to you all?
We're gonna play Magbar 7/6.
July 6th. Okay, at Mag.
Whatever month that is, we'll be there.
It's down the street from me. July. Yeah. I said that.
Did you just say man on the street?
Man on the street. Yeah, that's very boy. I go there and maybe we'll do a segment called Man on the Street.
They're gonna drag me there.
Alright, so we got July 13th, July 6th, and forever on TikTok, unless like Trump bans it again because.
Oh my God!
Yeah, who knows?
It depends like never mind, I'm trying PG-13, so I can't say what I want about Trump because but he's not. I'm not a fan. But he's hilarious, but he sucks. And yeah, it's awful. But I love everybody for coming out here. Everybody give it up one more time for Jules. Give it up for Fist of the Dog Medicine. Mommy cigarettes.
Gross.
The Rosetta Apple. My entire crew that has had my back the whole effing time. Everybody here, everybody watching at home, thank you so much. This is the Makeover Show. On Instagram, go to the.rosetta.chapel.
Yes.
Yes! Right? Yeah.
I heard you.
Find them. And Rosetta Chapel. Thank you all very much. Donnie Vagrant loves you. Guys, play us out. Yeah!
They did not plan for this.
Just fuck with my TV, I'm gonna kill myself. But now it's fiction, but it's psychiatric hell. Hey, rise up for me, I hope that today I'll kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. Hey, rise up for me, I hope that today I'll kill myself. Let me talk to Dr. Cradle.
Alright, everybody, we're done for the week back. We're gonna play a couple more songs before I go any further. Again, Jules, Fist of the Dog Medicine, Mommy Cigarette, thank you so much. Rosetta Chapel, thank you so much. I also want to thank Devin. Steven busted his ass. Brian busted his ass. Cassidy Brady busted her ass. Thank you all so much. We couldn't do this without you. Let's just have fun for like 2 more songs.
Alright, this is a song about our new t-shirt.
It's an awfully short song.
Roll one.
I'm never gonna play another song.
Remember how good we were?
Okay. Dumb Earth? What? Dumb Earth? What?
No.
Damn, they told me to do my show.
Could you let me in? I just wanna see the show. I just wanna see my friend David. Do you wanna do it? The only person is that a probably it's all good. It's all crap. If you're a tired motherfucker, take a nap. It's okay. It's alright. And if you really care about it, we can find 2, 3, 4. Could you let me in? I just wanna see the show.